Hey, welcome back to Logical Republican. Thanks for stopping in again today. Really appreciate it. Again, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, please hit the like button, the subscribe button, the share button, the notify button. Kind of keeping the same theme from last week when we talked about Palo Alto and East Palo Alto, of where the rich Silicon Valley folks live and where their help lives. We talked about the Silicon Valley elite that lives in San Francisco, the billionaire moguls, and where they live in their $30 million homes. Well, let's now talk about more elite, and in particular, a couple of Democrat politicians. So this, across the street from me, is a little enclave called Presidio Terrace. Now, that white Honda Civic there, that's a security guard, and he's eyeballing me right now. But Presidio Terrace is a little loop, goes around in circles, and the homes in there cost anywhere from about $18 to $40 million. This home here, the one that's getting the construction done, was the former home of Dianne Feinstein, the former mayor of San Francisco, the supervisor, and the multi-term senator that they tried to kneecap when she was getting a little bit older and eventually passed away in office. So this is a part of town called Pacific Heights. And we're gonna just take a little trip down some of these streets here. Now, this is Washington. Now, these homes on these blocks here, these are 10, 12, 15 million dollars. Some of them even more, depending on what side of the street you're on and your view. But these homes were built in large part in the early 1900s. Some of them don't even have garages. And they're just beautiful. I mean, they've got, as they say, good bones, and they've probably been remodeled umpteen times. And this home here actually was abandoned by somebody, and there were squatters living in there, and I forgot who owned it, but somebody with a big name actually owned that house. But this is the neighborhood where none other than super liberal Nancy Pelosi lives. Yes. Welcome to Nancy Pelosi's neighborhood. The liberal, woke, because she's supposed to be, senator from San Francisco. This is the neighborhood where her husband got attacked by that whack job. This is where she calls home. This is the part of town where protesters have visited her. And she's saying that she's fighting for equity. Look at this home here, people. Look at that home. She's fighting for equity. By the way, all of these trucks that you're seeing, these pickup trucks and these vans, these aren't like the residents' trucks and vans. No, they're these people over there that are the workers. And guess again, what ethnicity are they? Look, it's a gardener. Hey, it's a Mexican guy. They don't have any Mexicans here in Pacific Heights. I'm being facetious, but I think I'm kind of correct. I don't know if there are maybe any more than a handful of Mexican American families that live in Pacific Heights. I know there aren't very many black people here. So, but anyways, yeah, so this is where liberal San Franciscans live. They vote for whatever. They want the illegals here. They They want all these programs. They're actually okay paying taxes, but I guess when you're a billionaire, what's another couple dollars coming out of your pocket, right? But they want the illegals here. Why do you think they want the illegals here? That's right, to cut their grass, to mow their lawn, to paint their house. That's what it's all about. We need them here. Somebody has to do the work for us. We need a nanny. We need a maid. We need all of these things. So let's vote for it. We can't have them deported because, well, then I'd have to pay somebody extra, and it would be harder to find somebody to trim my trees because I'm too freaking lazy to do it myself. Anyways, this is Pacific Heights. This is another liberal enclave of San Francisco where the wealth in this neighborhood is really fathomable for most Americans. You know how much money you need to buy a $10 million house? It's a hell of a lot more than 10 million, because your property taxes, just chew on this for a second. Your property taxes for a $10 million house in San Francisco are 150 grand a year. How many people earn pre-tax 150 grand a year? Exactly. Anyways, thanks for stopping in today. Hope you enjoyed this. Hit the like button, the subscribe button, the share button, all the buttons. Check out my blog, logicalrepublican.com, and we will see you again tomorrow. Have a great day.